Hey everybody, it's Ron from Pick Dawgz, and this is the World Series edition of Ron's Rundown. We're going to go over Game 2 of the series between the Phillies and Astros. If you like what you see, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to put your baseball picks in the comments section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at the Premium Picks tab at pickdawgz.com. Alrighty, let's get into it. Here's Game 2 of the World Series. For Game 2, we're going to see an 8:03 Eastern start time on Fox. Zack Wheeler and Framber Valdez are your projected starters. And we're going to see the Phillies have a 1-0 series lead now after their 6-5 extra innings victory on Friday night, and they were plus 140 on the money line. If you took them, the over easily cashed. It was 6.5 runs the total was, and we had 10 runs scored by these two teams combined in the first 5 innings, so the over easily cashed there. In this game, I do think we're going to see quite the opposite result. I actually like the Astros and the under in this one. I do think Houston has the advantage in the starting pitching matchup. When you look at the Phillies offensively against lefties in the last month or so, their strikeout numbers are quite high, and their team OPS and isolated power numbers, while they're still above average, not as strong as what we saw them at the beginning of the year, is a little bit concerning on the road against a real strong lefty in Framber Valdez, who basically just earned an automatic quality start throughout the season, and last start against the Yankees was no exception. 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs, and that was a dominant outing by Framber. I do think he pitches well yet again, and I do think Zack Wheeler has a pretty good outing for Philadelphia, but the big thing that concerns me with Zack Wheeler is the fact that, yes, his last 2 starts against the Padres were dominant. I mean, 15 innings, 16 strikeouts, only 2 earned runs. That's exactly what you want from your number 2 in your rotation in the playoffs. However, I just don't think he's going to be able to earn those missed bats against this Astros team, a team that just does such a good job at limiting strikeouts against right-handed pitching and limiting strikeouts at Minute Maid Park. And we saw Aaron Nola, another guy whose pitch is pretty similar to Zack Wheeler, in my opinion. He struggled quite a bit in Game 1. Even though the Phillies grabbed the win, it was not because of Aaron Nola. He only went a 4 1/3 innings, giving up 6 hits, 5 earned runs. Now, he did have 5 strikeouts, so he was able to miss some bats, but still, the Astros were able to get to him quite early and often in terms of the base hit department, and we even saw Kyle Tucker hit 2 home runs off of him. Zack Wheeler's also been somebody that's had some issues with the long ball in his career. We saw him give up a homer in his last start against San Diego. I do think when you're just looking at a series like the World Series, it's going to come down to small details. I do think Framber is the better starting pitcher. I give the edge to the Astros lineup just a little bit in this matchup, and I got to give the edge to the Astros bullpen, even though the Phillies had the better bullpen performance on Friday night because they didn't give up a single run out of the pen, while the Astros, they ran out of energy and had to use Luis Garcia in the 10th, and he gave up the home run to JT Realmuto. I still think overall this Astros bullpen, top 3 in baseball this entire season. I do think it's the better one right now. And I'm going to take the Houston Astros in a bounce-back performance. Like I said, I'm going to lean towards the under as well. But give me the Astros to even up this series at Minute Maid Park. And that's Game 2 of the series. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to put your baseball picks in the comments section below. Again, if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. As always, this is Ron Romanelli. Good luck.